Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick update here. I know the last couple videos I didn't show any projects, so today I wanted to do that quick. And I just realized in some of my other videos you hear like a wind noise, and it's my fan. I didn't realize that it would make a, disruption in the sound, but I can't really be in here without the fan because it's too hot. So we'll just have to deal with it. But the main thing I wanted to show here, what I got, this Warren Johnson Firenza is coming along pretty good. I got a lot of the body work done of the conversion from the Cavalier to the Firenza. And I had a little problem with I just doing another mock-up because I'm almost getting ready to get the body ready for paint. So I wanted to get a last mock-up done. And I ran into a big problem is when I tried to put the hood on, it wouldn't, the hood would go on, but not the scoop. The scoop wouldn't clear over the carburetor. So what I did, and I'm not going to stick with this, but I took two scoops, cut them apart, and made an extra wide one. But after I did that, I got to thinking and I had a better idea. So I took another one and I cut it in half. And I'm adding square styrene here. And then I'm going to glue the other half back on and sand off all the styrene. And it won't be quite as wide as that, but well, I can't, yeah, maybe I can tell if it'll, yeah, it'll clear the carburetors though, so I wasn't looking through the camera to see if that's in view, but I guess it is, yeah. So it'll clear the carburetors, and I think it'll look a little bit better not being so wide. If we compare that to that, it's hard to hold this together and keep it in the camera. I'm going to try one more time and then I'm going to give up. But there, if you look at the opening and the width of the opening and compare it to that one, that one just looks too wide. Let's see how, yeah, it's a pretty big difference there. So I'll take this back off and use it for something. I don't know, I'll just throw it back in the box. Luckily I made a bunch of them, so I have extras just, to mess with. And the other disappointing part was I had fuel lines and regulators on there, and that was way too much to get under that hood scoop in the hood. So I had to take it all off. As much as I would like to have the fuel lines, it's just not going to happen. But I think it's going to be okay anyway. I'll pull the body off and show you a little bit of what the chassis looks like. I put seat belts on this one, even though you're not going to really see them. And I did put plug wire looms on. I was trying to do a little bit extra details here, and that's why I wanted the fuel lines, but like I said, it's not going to happen, so it's going to do without. I still have to put the rear in it, which is finished. And it's about ready to go in. I was, like I said, I was doing a lot of mock-up, one final mock-up. And I also started another project. I couldn't decide what to do, so I took about 10 that I really was pretty interested in, and I wrote them on slips of paper, and I threw it in a cup, and I shook it up, and I just pulled a piece out, and whatever I pulled out was what I was going to build. So it ended up being Dino Don Fox Body Mustang. I have to change, well, I'm working at it now already, but this had like a straight down front air dam, and the real car had a, more sloped under on the nose. I used the rear spoiler pieces of it, and I don't think it's tapered back enough, so I'm going to have to probably take it off and do something from scratch. But I got the chassis started, cut down the floor pan to fit, Shortened the frame rails and got the main hoop of the roll cage done, and also got a start on the engine. So I don't usually like to build two similar cars at the same time. You know, here I am, both pro stocks, both with the same pro sportsman chassis. But because that's what I pulled out of the cup, that's what I'm building, whether I like it or not. But like I said, I couldn't decide, so I just let nature, let fate make the decision for me. So that's what I'm working on. And figured I'd give a quick update and keep it short. And see you on the next update. Thanks for watching.